What's up, YouTube? This is Yes Me TV, and I am Stranger Babe. I'm sitting on the porch. It's about 2 something in the morning, and I woke up, and it was like this radio had blast in the house. So I'm looking around the house trying to find out, what could be turned on. Nothing's on. So I go to the back room. I hear nothing. It's quiet. So what I'm not sure what to say to that, but I really believe some kind of way these people have, and I don't even think it's the cops. I think it's these community. Um, they're not. I don't think they're watch communities because I think they are the front. Like the community watch has become, this um terrorist type deal. They're wiring people houses before they even move in. Because for one, they see me coming here. They see me coming here when I moved, when I was looking at this place. They see me come here. And they see me come here 3 times. And remember what I told you, like I moved from Tallahassee to here and it continued. So whoever know who does that, then that's who's doing this. It sounds like they put some kind of radio device in my house. I heard it come on just as clear. They love to be like, oh, the people are going nuts, and that's not happening, but it is. It really is. People are coming into homes, I guess, that they have a problem with small YouTube channels, and they do they're doing an investigation, but it's more so um um just being too much in other people's business and in their homes. If you don't want to know them, they force themselves to know you by wiring like your house. It's something in here. It just pops on and then comes off. The person that owns this house, when I was talking to him, he was like, I really hope I can get someone to stay here. So that tells me it's a reason why people are not staying here. And it's because of these neighbors. From my understanding, they want like this area to be. Now I know I said white again, but they want it to be the way they want it, meaning they want, like a stroll. They want a stroll. It's probably already been a stroll. From what I hear, it's a very this is a bad neighborhood. It's just a lot of a lot of sneaky, underhanded, creepy, a lot of theft, you know. And then to make it so bad, it's a whole police division down the road. It's like where they do the crime scene unit, and it's just like a block away. But I got people sneaking around the house, putting like um, dead animals in the yard. They throw garbage in the yard. And now these are criminals themselves. And these are not upstanding people at all. But no, a lot of them are not, no way, kind of upstanding. The and the ones that so called upstanding really aren't. They just ain't got a felony, from my understanding. But the ones that do have felonies, those the ones that would do the underhanded shit, like the tearing up the property and the throwing of the paper in your yard. Just real petty, dumb shit. Like like today, I came out the door because this radio sound in the house just turned up really loud. So it wakes me up. I go outside and I look around the house. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Mind you, it's about, maybe about 140. And they knew when to do it because I left the kitchen light on. And as soon as I turned it off, they blast. Sound like a radio, and it wasn't in my house and it wasn't in the other room. It seemed like it was by the window. Like maybe they got something, like they got something connected back there. And yeah, and it's making these noises. So I came out the door and this car was just sitting on the edge of the road right there, just blaring his not blaring, but shining his flashes, his lights, headlights. And he just like turning them up brighter and brighter. Now mine is about 2 o'clock at this time. And then he slowly comes down the road. And then I was like, hey, what are you doing? He said, oh, I can't come down the road. I was like, well, something was just going on down here. I'm speaking of somebody messing around my house. And then here he is with his bright ass lights just shining directly at me. Because at that time, I had came out the door and outside the gate, and I was talking to the lady across the street because she had also came out. And she was saying that somebody was fooling around her house too at the same time. Not exact, but right around the time I was experiencing noises at the side of the house. Now, from my understanding, these people are wiring houses before you get there, and they're planting little listening devices in the home before you even move in, because who's ever a part of this harassment program, and I think everybody know who it is. Well, that's what they're doing. And the reason why I'm telling y'all, because you need to know it's totally illegal. They're listening to everything you say, even through your phone devices. Being a high crime area, everybody phone is probably compromised in the in this particular block and then some. But yeah, as soon as I come out, then this loud motorcycle start rolling. Every time I say, well, I'm not gonna talk about this subject anymore, then they start getting extreme, just popping up everywhere. Like they just really want you to keep talking about it. But then in the next breath, like this guy that had his brights gonna stop and say, you need to shut your mouth. If you want no girl, I'll do something to you. I'm like, how is that even called for what I just said? I was like, we was experiencing some disturbances around our homes. It was another um lady that lived across the street. When I came out, she also came out. But yeah, that was his response. So what that tells me, the bitch was part of the radio sound, whatever he was doing. He had a pretty up to date car. So, they had their little speakers or whatever. And I don't know, it's a lot of fuckery going on around here. Like I said, they got these birds tweeting really loud because they got some kind of, I guess, wiring up here. And I videotape it with just a bunch of birds just really loud, loud. As soon as I got over there, the birds stopped, and then a loud horn started blowing. I don't know if y'all noticed, but there's YouTube channels where these people are buying these horns that blow like really loud. So I'm guessing these people over here done bought one. And yeah, they are utilizing them. Now, when I was walking down the street, I think that was some kind of plant. But yeah, somebody has bought another horn because, like, one of those 5 horn blowers and just blowing it over here. Just they'll do it like one long time. But for the most part, that is pretty much what happened. And I found that picture of this dead. Like I don't know if the cat had a miscarriage or what, but um, I thought she was finished delivering. I don't know if she had, but yeah, it just looked it really, really like it was planted there because there was no kind of dirt on it. It was just sitting there. And like I said, the only people that has access to a bunch of dead animals is animal control. You know, these termination companies, where they kill animals, um, rid your home of bugs and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, they don't want me to talk about this, but this is what's going on. It's some rogue ass pest control out here. Because for them to come up with some dead animals, people don't come by dead animals just like that. So, this is Yes Me TV. I am Stranger Babe. Thanks for listening. Bye, strangers. Stay safe.